In 2008, I attempted to kill myself, not once, but 3 times. I was determined to end a life that had become intolerable. The fear of death and the uncertainty of the afterlife being a more acceptable option than living. By some miracle, on each occasion, I was rescued, and although I raged against the fact that even this choice had been taken from me, I had to acknowledge that there was a reason I was still alive. There was something I had to do, something I had to learn. The years since then have not been easy, and I often wish that I had died. But here I am now at a place in my life where I finally feel that the waiting is over, that everything, the good and the bad, had a reason, and that true serenity and peace is within my reach. I certainly don't feel that I have learned everything that I need to learn, or that I have done everything that I was meant to do. We never stop learning, loving, giving, or doing. Until a few years ago, these words described my life. My life has been lived in way stations and waiting rooms, weighing up the possibilities, the pros and cons, the whys and wherefores, paralyzed by unending analysis, suffocated by my self-defeating schemes, waiting for something to happen, waiting for the right time, waiting for opportunities, waiting for the next best thing, waiting to be damned, waiting to be saved, waiting for God, waiting for man, waiting to be discovered, waiting to be recognized, waiting to be created, waiting to be destroyed, waiting to be redeemed, waiting for love. My life has been almost, not quite, nearly, approximately, but never right in time. While around me the world goes on, ignoring my invisible suspension, slicing my tension with the razor tick of time, measuring moments with the lighting of cigarettes, the snuffing out of smoldering butts, the automation of expanding and contracting lungs, of blood slithering through my veins. When will I wake up from these immobilizing dreams? I have woken up, and finally my waiting has turned into being. As simplistic, cliché, and repetitious as this may seem, I truly believe that the greatest lesson I have learned is that life is meant to be lived in the present. The joy, pain, happiness, love, loneliness, and fear, or any other feeling that you have in this instant is what your life is. Embrace it, the good with the bad. Experience it, not in retrospect or in anticipation, but in the immediacy of now. Live in the infinite possibilities of the reality of this moment, and you will no longer be waiting. Unless we are thankful for what we have in our life right now, there will never be room for anything more.